Dalawa kaming katulong pagkatapos re-ripin pa kami sa gabi. Ang ginawa sa tatay ko, kinuha, tinalian patalikod na ganyan. Bago maalaala ko, talagang iyak pa ako. Nung nadala kami sa garrison, ang trabaho namin doon, naglalaba kami ng mga malantsa ng mga uniforme ng sundalong Hapon. Tsaka nagluluto, hahayin mo yung mga Hapon. Ganyan ang trabaho namin noon. Tapos sa gabi, re-ripin pa kami.
Isang truck daw ng mga Filipinos who were suspected of being spies.
Limutan ko lang pangalan si ano nang pangalan nito? Taga-dagat-dagatan na yan. Si Estela. Yan, kapatid ko yan. Mag-iingat kayo, sabing ganyan. Huwag kayong bibigay kung ano. Dahil ang katarungan, makukuha rin natin yan. Sabing ganyan, para masayanin kayo na makuha yung tunay na hustisya para sa iyong sarili.
Lila Pilipina was established in 1994 to give a direct voice to the victims themselves. And the demands of the victims centered mainly on 3 points. No? First is official formal public apology from the Japanese government. Second is official reparations for the damages inflicted on the women. And third is historical inclusion, which means including the issue of comfort women or the comfort women narrative in history, teachings, and textbooks in Japan as well as in the Philippines. Out of the 174 that we were able to verify and document in the 1990s, only around 10 are surviving members of Lila Pilipina. The youngest is now, I think, around 93 or 94 years old. The eldest has just passed away recently. She was 96 years old.
Ang bill itself declaring August 14, no, as every year as a National Memorial Day for Comfort Women. Gusto namin magkaroon ng bill na talagang nag-address, no, sa kasaysayan ng mga kababaihan na nakaranas ng karahasan during World War II. Naging biktima ng Japanese Imperial Army, nagkaroon ng mga atrocities against them. There was no action at all, no, na ginawa ang gobyerno except for pakikipag-usap. Pero hindi din yun nag-materialize into something. Kasi ang gusto ng mga lola, i-recognize sila di ba? So yun naman yung tinatry talaga nilang mangyari ever since, na hindi sila mawala sa kasaysayan natin at maalala ng mga tao ang nangyari sa kanila para ma-prevent yung nangyari sa kanila sa mga susunod na panahon.